All right, it's time for another media discernment video. If you don't know how I do these, I take a piece of media and I do a bit of an analysis on it from a good Christian perspective, and then I point out all the garbage from what I had written down. Now, there was a bit of a time gap, so there may be a bit of a disconnect between me and the notes. So, just wanted to warn people of that this time, as well as quite a few others I got, but I wanted to do these. So, Wide Awake is what we're going to address. Director Tony Druandatis, producers Don Rose and Danny Lockwood. Alright, so let's get into this. So, Katy Perry naked among cotton candy. Thus showing off the side of her chest and cleavage, the top of her chest, shots, just totally immodest for views. So I right off the bat want to quote 1 Timothy 2:9. In like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. Now, why is female modesty important? It's so that she does not deliberately tempt men and cause them to stumble. So, with this kind of thing, if they're clearly going for views from men, men should avoid such. Don't give them the views. But anyhow, and I'd like to point out, cotton candy. Katy Perry naked among cotton candy. You see the connection there. Cotton candy might taste good, but it will sure as heck rot your teeth. So, just wanted to kind of point out that little bit out. There's a tattooed man. I don't agree with tattoos. I think they're a bit rebellious and not good. Leviticus 19:28. You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Katy, tattoo on her wrist. Ironic title. Wide Awake. Seemingly fans are not wide awake to a lot of the garbage in Katy Perry's music videos and many other music videos of other people, but are rather willingly brainwashing themselves with these celebrity idol type things going on. And clearly she's in this claiming visually that she's innocent as a dove, I think, is what's going on. But yeah, it's just people giving themselves over to evil, in my opinion. So then, amazingly, there's amazing symbolism in this that I'm getting from it. Katy takes her fakeness off, and her true colors are shown. Now, I don't know what the lyrics reveal, but this is just based upon the video, and it can be very interesting. So I think it is symbolic, right in front of the fans, and they cannot see or hear the real her. They don't have the discernment. She went from surrounded by pink cotton candy, all cute and fluffy and nice and good and tasty, whatever, sweet, to looking like an evil witch in this. Wow, is all I gotta say. From fake pink hair to purple witch-like hair. Pretty amazing symbolism and contrast. Dressed in black. When is she not dressed in black? That's quite often from a lot of her different singings. And then there is satanic bits, the double or triple all-seeing eye pyramid earrings, which might actually double for more satanic Illuminati controlled. Freemasonry symbol, which is a relations symbol of both genders' reproductive parts. So it's got garbage hidden into it. Katy walks with a lantern of light. She's the light bearer. Amidst the dark medieval-like environment. But I just think it's interesting. She's the light bearer. She's the light bearer. There is one verse that's really interesting. Where is it? There's something about Satan or demons that they can transform themselves into an angel of light. There is something about that. Oh, I wish I could find it, but I'm not going to be able to find it fast enough. No, I'm not going to be able to find it because the video is going to be too long. Okay, let's just move on. But there is that verse. Look it up. Cleavage, V-cut, which is actually an upside-down pyramid, which you know what it means by now. Vines grow a heart shape above an arc wall. Moonlight shines upon a peak destination. So, the moon helps her find her way. She finds a strawberry and eats from it. Possibly symbolic for the fall of man, eating from the forbidden tree of knowledge of good and evil. Cross necklace, subtle reflection. Light flies from her above the medieval maze. She brings the light, I guess. Wall opens to her young self. Once again, a pyramid cut, but upright. At the time of writing, this music video has had over 478 million views. I don't know why I tossed that in the middle of the notes, but okay. Usually save that for the end. Now in a checkered floor, many mirrors. The girl has no reflection. Checkered floors. That has to do with Freemasonry and I think dualism. I don't know enough to talk about it, but maybe that means good and evil being equal or something like that. I don't know. But Freemasonry stuff is satanic. The girl having no reflection is really interesting. That's disturbing. One-sided mirror. Men photographed her. Other people had, I think, better analysis of this one. But so then there was the photographer. One-eyed satanic symbolism. The place is destroyed, but Katy breaks the mirror barrier. Yeah, somebody had way better analysis of this into some very weird, disturbing stuff. The little girl wheelchairs Katy to two horned humanoid creatures. Possibly demonic stuff, demons, transhuman, really dark stuff. Katy dying holds the strawberry. Seemingly it was an act. The little girl defeats them and they run off. But I think Katy was all like pretending to be dead or something. It was very disturbing. Other people have better stuff on that. They exit the maze to a paradise. Swirling-eyed cat hedge. She finds a man. Her attire changes to light color. The man is deceptive towards her. She is wide awake to it and punches him. Essentially, Prince Charming. The hedge cat looks towards them. They find the true doorway of light out of the maze. So I don't know if that might be a little feminism. I don't know. Don't know. The various jewelry. Little girl runs off into reality. Little girl had given her Katy Perry a butterfly. Back to fake Katy, and then there's cleavage and just her on stage. So yeah, I don't know the lyrics, and that's all there is to it. And as I said, this at the time I wrote this, it had 478 million views. So anyhow, that's my media discernment analysis of Wide Awake by Katy Perry. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.